I've got my Lotus out of storage, and I was just having a look at it today because some people in the past have said, can I show them what it looks like? As you can see, it's a 1990 Lotus Esprit Special. I don't know what the exact references for it are, but it was a 1990 car, and it's a V6, I think it is. I just really got it because I like the way it looked. So I've had it for about 2 years in all. Don't really use it that often because it's been going away, getting restored, and various other bits and pieces doing to it. But it's back now. It's out of storage. I've done most of the work that needs to be done to it, and it's ready for driving. So I will be using it this week. As you can see, it's a red colour. I don't know, probably Ferrari red or something, like most of the cars of the time. It does have a sunroof, and it does actually have a cover with it as well. Sorry, one of the lips with it, although I've had to actually have that replaced. And I've improved the mechanism for it because it's a little bit been annoying me. As you can see, the interior is a cream colour, or pale cream colour. It has been reconicalized slightly since I've had it. I've also had the steering wheel replaced and the dash replaced because that was all cracked up and looking horrible, so I actually replaced it with a slightly different colour and a newer veneer work. So the carpet has also been replaced, not fully but partially replaced. It's also has some custom mats put in for it. I've had a starter button added, which I like to do to the majority of my cars because I think it looks sort of generally quite good. I've had the steering wheel replaced with a Momotrack R because I find it a lot easier to actually use in most of my cars. I've had it done for quite a few of the older cars I have. It just makes it a lot easier to sit and use. The benefit of this car is it's generally very comfortable to sit in. I've had the you can see there's a slight colour difference between the upper console and the lower console. That's because I've had that retrimmed, and I had the colour sort of slightly lowered, just because I prefer a bit of a colour contrast. Other than that, the interior is in good condition. I've had some recent work done to just basically some of the buttons and some of the release mechanisms. So for example, the buttons for managing the flaps on the what do you call them? Yeah, you can tell I'm up on cars, can't you? The petrol flaps, those have been replaced, and the sorts of flaps have been redone because they weren't opening as well as they should do, so they now flip open quite happily. I've also had the struts on the back replaced so that the actual boot opens up now nice without being so quite awful as it was. So the boot opens up now quite nicely, and the struts will catch it, hopefully. There we are. As you can see, the interior is also quite nice. I am thinking of putting on a battery cover for that. It was supposed to be done, but obviously not quite yet. Generally, other than that, it's in good condition. It's had some paint issues dealt with. All paint marks I've found on it have basically been repaired. We've had lots of the usual build-up of gunk like tar and other associated rubbish removed. So that's looks, I wouldn't say it looks factory fresh, but it's as good as you can expect on a 30+ year old car. The interior, as I say, is in very good condition. It's got a few little marks and scuffs, but nothing overly exciting. Seats are very good condition. I treat those fairly regularly, although I'll probably need to treat them again, because last time I did it was about a year or so ago. But they're all very comfortable. That's one thing I like about the Lotus, the Esprit. It's very, very comfortable to sit in. Yeah, so that's it really. So someone wanted me to show them the car, so I've just done a quick video walk around of the car. Right, so as you can see, it's I'll have to try and get this put alongside the wedge sometime, once the wedge is repaired, because all sort of designed by the same sort of people, and they do look a bit like the same. So yeah, okay, well that's me done. Hope you found this interesting. I'm not going to edit this up because it was just a quick walk around the car, nothing terribly exciting, just to show what the car looked like. Alright, thanks, cheers.